Hello, my name is Sam Felton and welcome to Motivational Mondays here on Smash the Fat. Today I wanted to follow up on last week's subject, which was the most powerful trick to motivate yourself for better health, which is quite simply finding your purpose for better health, which is what is going to help you drive yourself forward and lay that foundation on which to build a healthier lifestyle. So when you have your foundation for better health being your purpose, then you have to start building your healthier lifestyle. And the way to start doing that is with consistent persistence. Now this is kind of the next stage from setting your purpose. You have to consistently and persistently follow that purpose for better health. An example I want to use to compare this to is a journey that I undertook in my early 20s when I walked from Land's End, which is the southerly-most point of England, all the way to the most northerly point of Scotland, which is John O'Groat. And that's a journey of 1,000 miles. It took me 2 months in total to walking about a marathon a day, 6 days a week, with one rest day a week. You need that when you go on a journey like that, trust me. And that fits in with how life actually works. In the majority of the time you are walking one step in front of the other, but then kind of a little bit of the time you might sit back, take reflection, rest your body and rest your kind of emotional health as well. So when you have that big purpose, then you need to actually split it up into those smaller chunks so it becomes a bit more manageable. The way that I kind of put that in my head was I actually split my journey into 3 parts. So the first part was the southwest of England, which is approximately just under 300 miles, then the rest of England to the Scottish border, which was about another 300 miles, and then from the Scottish border all the way up to John O'Groat, it's approximately 400 miles. So I kind of split it up into thirds there, and then even on a daily basis when I was walking along, particularly in the first month, my feet were absolutely aching and almost every single step was a bit of heartache, going that little bit further and thinking, oh, I've got so far to go. So you end up kind of looking at the corner of a path that you get to, then when you get around that one, then you look to the next corner and say, okay, that's my next bit, and so on and so forth. But eventually, one foot after the other, you've walked 1,000 miles in total, and it's a really incredible journey that you end up doing. Now that example does have a definitive destination there, but it's a good analogy for how life works with motivation. You just need to consistently and persistently walk forward towards your purpose. You might veer off track a little bit, and a really good quote that I heard from this ex-business consultant who likes to think of himself as goal-free living, SHAPIRO. He says that he meanders with purpose. He doesn't really particularly set any set goals. He'll just have this overall purpose and kind of meander towards it, and that's kind of how life is. It's not about definitive ends, it's about the whole experience of the journey, and that's how I want you to see it. You've got this big purpose in mind of why you want to become healthier, but slowly but surely, consistently and persistently, you'll get towards that purpose and you'll be healthier and fitter as well. Well guys, that's it for today. If you have any questions at all, make sure you put them in the comment section below, or you can hit me up on Twitter at Sam Felton. And then otherwise guys, until tomorrow, be well, and of course, smash it out.